Imagine waking up one morning to find Earth has cooled down by 50 degrees. That's almost unimaginable for our planet and its inhabitants. The sun peaks over the horizon, but it feels like winter has come overnight. Plants, animals, and people are all in shock. Nature begins to change instantly. Flowers wilt, trees shiver, and the warmth of summer seems like a distant memory. People rush outside, bundled in winter coats, uncertain how to cope with this unexpected chill. It's chaos as everyone tries to adapt. Animals are also unprepared. Birds that typically migrate south are bewildered, while squirrels scurry to find hidden food. The sudden drop in temperature disrupts the ecosystem. Food chains begin to wobble as delicate balances are threatened. As the days go by without any sign of warming, communities band together. They share resources and help each other adjust. But why did this happen? What could cause such a drastic change on our planet? Stay with us as we explore the science behind it. What if the Earth suddenly cooled by 50 degrees? The effects would be immediate and dramatic, affecting all living things. The first noticeable change would be the weather. Snow would start falling even in regions where it rarely snows. Rain would become more like icy sleet, making it difficult for plants to absorb water and leaving ecosystems in crisis. Animals would struggle to adapt. Many would attempt to migrate towards warmer areas, leading to chaotic movements in nature. Fish and marine life would also be affected. Cold water can lead to fewer oxygen levels, stressing ocean ecosystems. Weather systems would change drastically. Storms would become more common, creating extreme conditions nobody is prepared for. Agricultural systems would quickly collapse, with crops failing to grow in freezing temperatures, leading to widespread food shortages. Human communities would face panic, as survival becomes increasingly difficult, pushing people to rethink their lifestyles dramatically. Imagine stepping outside and feeling the air 50 degrees colder. Suddenly, our daily routines would drastically change due to the frigid climate. The food supply would face severe challenges as crops wither and livestock struggle to survive. People might have to adapt their diets drastically. Heating systems would become essential for survival. Homes would need to be redesigned, and more energy-efficient solutions would be vital for warmth. Transportation systems would face shutdowns due to icy roads and heavy snow. People may rely on sleds or animal transport for moving around. Health impacts would escalate, with hypothermia and frostbite becoming common threats. Communities would need to raise awareness about cold weather safety. Mental health would also take a hit. The gloominess of constant cold and limited sunlight could lead to increased feelings of isolation and depression. Social interactions would shift, as people might gather more at home for warmth and comfort, changing how communities bond during tough times. Lastly, education would need to adapt as schools redefine what learning looks like in this new, colder world. Online check-ins may become the norm. Imagine waking up one morning to find the Earth has cooled down by 50 degrees. What would that mean for life as we know it? Let's explore the changes. With a drastic temperature drop, many crops would fail. Food scarcity would become a major issue, forcing communities to adapt quickly or face starvation. Wildlife would struggle in this new climate. Species that thrived in warmer temperatures might face extinction, disrupting entire ecosystems and food chains. Cities would have to redesign their infrastructure. Streets might be covered in snow, leading to constant challenges for transportation and daily life. Human behavior would change dramatically. People might become more communal, needing to work together to survive in these harsh conditions. Heating homes would become a priority. Access to energy would be vital, pushing technology to innovate in renewable and sustainable resources. Mental health would also be impacted. The struggles of surviving in a colder world would lead to increased stress and anxiety among people. As we adjust to this new reality, one thing is clear: humanity's resilience will be tested, reminding us of the importance of preparedness and adaptability.